Hey, it's Kat, and today I'm here to review this brass finish lamp that I was given to try and review by the seller. Now, this is a completely rechargeable LED light, multiple functions, multiple heights. Why am I personally excited about it? Well, I live in Eastern Kentucky, and I also live somewhere that it's not unusual during bad storms to lose the power. And so I love having different sources around my house I know can provide me just a little bit of light, because it's going to happen at nighttime when you're trying to see and move around. So this lamp right here, it actually comes pre-charged. It only takes about an hour and a half to charge it, and you are going to have anywhere from 5 to 6 hours of light, depending, and that's straight, using a straight, depending on what setting you use it on. It has 3 different light strengths, so you can have a softer, a medium, or a really bright light. Obviously, the brighter light's going to use more of the charge than the lowest setting. So if you are using this in the case of losing your power, I would recommend use the lowest amount possible, just so you can make it last longer. But again, if you have a portable block, then all you have to do is plug in this light, give it a charge, and you are ready to roll. So when you get this, it's going to come very well packaged in some styrofoam. Very impressed with it. And then it is going to come with several different pieces here. You're going to have this longer piece. You are going to have a shorter piece. You are going to have the main base, which has this really soft felt on the bottom, which makes it kind of non-skid so much that you're not going to have it slide or scratch the surface of whatever you're setting on, whether it be wood, plastic, metal, whatever you're doing. I actually have one of these in my office, and this one I'm kind of putting out here, one, because it's pretty, but also it makes it very accessible during the night and having these in different locations. It also comes with a wall unit right here, that it comes with your screws and the anchors as well, if that is what you need in order to make it a wall sconce versus a table lamp. So it is also, so it's very versatile. So let me go ahead and show you here. Down here is where you're going to charge it, and it comes with the cord. All you do to activate it is you are going to touch it, and you will move it through the 3 different settings, and then it goes off. So let's say you want to make this a wall sconce. You're going to take this right here, but you're going to be like, Katrina, oh no, this little silver screw comes out, okay? It's going to come with it in it, but guess what? It comes out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your little short one right here. You're going to screw this on, and then, and it comes on, because I'm touching the top right here. All right, I'm going to screw this on right here. And then obviously you're going to use your screws and your anchors in your wall, and then you can move it. And so that's what it's going to look like. It's wall. Nice ambient light coming around it, very soothing. These would actually be great for a bedroom because they're not in your face, kind of, and they're going to give like nice little aura right here. Kind of how that comes out, and then the 3. So that's kind of the brightest setting right there. You can see that. But this is also one way that you could potentially make it a light right here. But let's say I don't want to do that. So what I do advise you is, let's say you want to have this as a lamp in your home. Don't throw this other stuff away. Kind of it in a drawer where you know where it's at, because you never know what you're going to do and you might change your mind. So don't lose these. Put them in your little drawer somewhere, a little junk drawer. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my little silver piece, okay? I'm going to put it back in here. Then I can come over here, and I'm going to screw this right back on here. And then I'm going to find my little taller silver piece, okay? Now remember, you can also not use the shorter piece, and you could just do this like here, because with just this one, about 3.9, something like that, I think, inches. Then we're going to go up. If we just want this one, it would be about 8 inches. And then we're going to add, I think, total, by the time we add this one on, because we're screwing them, I think it ends up being like 9.8. So just depending where you're using this. I like that the height is adjustable, because if I wanted to move this in my office and on my shelving units, this would be too tall like this for the shelving unit, so I can actually just make it shorter. All right, so we're going to get all this nice and tight. So this is the tallest it goes right here again. We'll kind of these lights, okay? Look at that. So there's your brightest. Right down, okay? So the brighter you have it, the quicker it is going to burn through your charge, but it only takes about an hour and a half to charge it up. So hey, I think, looking for something cute, you don't want a cord laying everywhere, this is great. If you're somewhere like me and it's not unusual to lose your power for a little bit, and you know it's going to happen at night, these kind of things are great, because I know when it's bad weather season, I just kind of charged. Hope I was able to give you some good information today about this and really show you the different versatile ways that you can use it, and tell you how I'd use it and why it's important to me. Have an absolutely wonderful day.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
So you never miss a review from Kat and Larry.